Hi guys, how are you? Craig here from Out There Touring. So just heading off for another one night camp. It's going to head up towards Barrington, maybe Fry Pan Creek. I think it's Coachwood or Telegherry. They're all in close proximity to each other. The weather's, the clouds are starting to come in. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Just filled up with fuel, and whilst I'm on fuel, if you're not already using it, get an app called Fuel App. It shows you all the service stations in your area, or you can enlarge or small the map. And just for an example, for diesel just then I paid, I think it was $1.87 per litre, and some other service stations nearby are $2.20, $2.25 even, I think. So 30 or 40 cents per litre. It's better off in your pocket than in the oil company's pocket. It's an easy app to use, and also you can set up a log that will keep a record of when you've filled up, how many litres and how many kilometres you've done, and it will work out for you what you're getting in distance per litre. So just finished a quick little shop just to top up on a few little things I need. Dungog Main Street's going to have everything you need. You've got there's a little butcher there, so you're going to have some nice, really nice fresh meats. I'm guessing locally farmed and sourced. You got the IGA, and also you've got a number of other little shops, coffee shops, etc. There was, I noticed one bottle shop in the main street, and there's also a number of pubs. So as far as your alcohol or other drinks, you're going to be able to pick that up here if by any chance you've left home without it. As I say, you know, support these small communities. They basically rely on tourists to come in, spend a bit of money in town, especially after COVID. It would have been tough. So when you travel, you know, outlay a bit of cash. Doesn't have to be huge. You don't have to do your whole weekly shop here. But just spend a little bit of money, support the community, and that keeps them going. So we've got about 26 k's to go, and we're just starting to get into the mountains now. Nice easy drive. It's been sealed road all the way into here, and even Dungog out to Barrington Tops, it's sealed road most of the way. Just be aware, especially when you hit those little peaks like that, you don't stay in the middle of the road because you don't know what's coming the other way, and there's no line markings on the road. As I've said before, drive smartly, drive safely, get there, arrive, enjoy, get home safely. So just at Bandon Grove Reserve. It's just between Dungog and Fry Pan Creek. It's part of the Chichester River. Okay, so only about 7k's away from Frypan Creek. Telegherry and Currawong campsites are only 3k's down the road. But I'm just not sure the GoPro, the drive-in, did it justice. Can't tell you how high I am, but on this particular range, almost at the top, there are some higher ranges in the Barrington. So I didn't even know there was a waterfall up here, so I might go and try to find that tomorrow. And it looks like it's full drive access and about 7k's down that track. But just have a look at this. So I've only passed one car coming in here. It was on its way out. It is midweek, it's not school holidays, so I'm not expecting too many people to be up here. So only 50 metres from where I parked. Got the Chichester Logging Museum, Forestry Commission of New South Wales. Let's see what they've got here. Can you imagine the amount of noise, the working environment with these machines? The risk, you know, lopping these trees, which are, well, they're now probably, there's some trees here, you know, like 50 metres, they could have been even bigger. The manual labour and just the sounds of the workplace environment. Back then there would have been no earplugs or that, it would have been just get out there and work. Different time. We're so lucky. I don't think any of us appreciate just how lucky we are. So I've decided on camping here. I've just shown you all 4 spots and I've come back to the first spot. Just show you where I'm actually set up. And then kookaburra. We'll see if we can not scare it. It's just picked up a worm. Right, so I'm going to go back to the car. It's only 15 metres, not as though I've got a great walk. And then just start setting up, get the fire started, and we'll go from there. So just setting up camp, got the fire going, doing a cook up tonight, just a nice little roast. It's going to take probably an hour and a half to 2 hours. So the preparation's already started on that. You'll see that on a video probably Tuesday night. Just going to set up the tent. Everything's inside, it's all ready to go. It's just a matter of lifting it up. There we go, camp's done, already set up. As you can tell, nice and quiet here. It's a beautiful location. Try it if you can, try to get up here midweek because there's hardly anyone here. I have been up to these couple of camp spots, or the Fry Pan Creek, which is nearby. Come up on the weekend, it's noisy. So try to get up here midweek, not school holidays. There's a couple of other campers here, they're keeping to themselves, really quiet. Should be a sensational night. You can hear the wildlife starting off. Hope you enjoy. Righto, so just a little thing on this campground, just a couple of things to be prepared for. Bring plenty of firewood. You can find little bits here and there on the side of the road, but if it's middle of winter and you want a proper fire, bring plenty. If it's middle of summer, towards the end of summer like it is now, and you just need a fire to do some cooking and just have the fire as the ambience, then you'll probably be able to pick it up on the side of the road if you're only up here for a night. If you're up here for a few nights, highly recommend you bring a couple of bags of good seasoned firewood. As I said a bit earlier, we're in summer here in Australia. It's probably still 25 degrees. It's 10 to 7 at night. You don't need a fire to keep hot. The fire here is generating plenty of heat just wait up as to what time of the year you come. I've been up here in the middle of winter and it's freezing. Further up on the hill, up on the tops, they get snow. So you'll need to rug up, you'll need to bring plenty of firewood. You'll need to make sure you bring plenty of food supplies, because the nearest shop's back at Dungog. You're looking at a half hour, 40-minute drive. So stop in Dungog, stock up, have plenty of food, plenty of drink, have everything you need to get through however long you're going to stay here. It's a beautiful location. Okay, so as I said, just going to do just simple baked eggs on some damper, and probably put a bit of melted cheese on there as well. So nothing elaborate this morning. Camp last night was really good, eh? Probably ended up about 9:30 calling it a night. It's just so quiet here. Had the fire going over there, and she just laid back in the chair, look up between the trees and the stars. It's just, it was a show. Yeah, you really got to get out these sort of locations and enjoy it, see it for yourself. Right guys, there's my bacon and eggs for breakfast. So normally I'm at home sitting on the lounge or in the spare room doing this. I figured, why do that when I can sit here, such a peaceful location. I can copy all my files across, and I can make the video up when I go home, that's not a problem. But yeah, may as well enjoy it here. You wouldn't believe, I was just sitting at the computer and the lizard come up behind me without me hearing it, underneath my seat and up between my feet. I don't know who was more scared, it or me, and he ran. Seriously scared the shit out of me. I was just sitting there on the computer, just copying the files across so that I could edit tonight. I didn't even hear it, and then just felt something at the base of my feet and seriously jumped, shit myself. Anyway, it's all good. I'm safe, it's safe. We'll settle down a little bit and get back into it. That one is probably about 1.5 metres in length. Yeah, another 4 weeks and I don't think I'd be doing this. So just going to finish up at Telegherry, however it's pronounced. On the way out, I'll turn off there and see if I can go and find the waterfalls. If it's any good, I'll share it with you.